Alright guys, so in this video we're going to put together some TikToks from thrifting, painting, to some random other stuff.
I love this topic. So here are 5 ways to spoil yourself and treat yourself like the queen you are. But first, let's please remember that we deserve to be spoiled. It's important to spoil ourselves because that's teaching others how to treat us. And if we're treating ourselves so well, then we won't accept anything less. 1. Self-care and monthly maintenance. These are easy little things that you can throw into the month. Get your hair done, get a facial, get a massage, get your lashes done, your nails. Anything that makes you feel good, do it. I seriously feel my best when I have my nails done, I got my lashes on. After I get a facial, my skin's glowing. Number 2, take yourself on some dates. Solo dates have genuinely changed my life. Take yourself on some dates, go do some things that you love to do, spend some quality time with yourself. Dating myself has really made me realize a lot of things, because if I'm willing to put in this time, money, energy into dating myself, then this is truly like what I'm expecting from somebody else. Number 3, when you're taking yourself on these dates, treat yourself a little bit. Buy yourself some flowers, get yourself a promise ring, get a little pastry. Whatever it is that makes you feel good, makes you feel loved by yourself, and just taken care of, do it. And these things don't have to be like the nicest, most expensive things, although if you're able to do that, please do. It could be the tiniest little things, buying yourself some froyo, some Starbies, whatever. Just treat yourself, spoil yourself as much as you can. Number 4, give yourself mental health days, or days where you can just relax and not do anything. Because I feel like we're always in this kind of like, well, a lot of people, including myself sometimes, are in this hustle mindset where you always have to be doing something. If you're not doing something, then you feel bad about yourself. But honestly, sometimes the best thing I can do for myself and what you can do for yourself is just giving you those days to just relax, not do anything if it's possible. Show yourself some mercy for the day. Sometimes I would take that over like buying myself something. Like sometimes I just want a day to breathe. Not making myself feel bad for doing that is great. And number 5, don't put energy into people or situations that don't serve you or who are draining your energy. Time and energy are so valuable, so don't spend it on someone who doesn't value you. And remember that you are the prize. Always. You deserve to give yourself the most. You deserve the most from your partner, but knowing you can provide it for yourself and that you don't need others to give you the things that you need in life will just help you become so much more confident as a person and also help you in your relationships. So please spoil yourself. You deserve it.
Yo, can you turn my McDonald's the Aki way?
Sure. We gonna take these pancakes and put them right back to the grill. Bring it back to life and let everybody know. Hash brown, throw it on top of the grill as well. Butter, we gonna throw on top of the grill. First, we put the bacon on top of the grill. Turkey sausage as well on top of the grill. Slice some spicy cheese we gonna put on top of the pancakes. Fried egg cheese, black pepper, double salt. You know, as always, on top of that eggs, we gotta put that mixed cheese on top.
Ooh, yo, that's a lot of cheese, man.
Gotta be cheesy. Put on top of the pancake.
Wow.
Put a little bit of honey. We have the turkey sausage, we put it on top of one fried egg, and the hash brown on top of the other. Now we put everything together. You know, once everything is ready, now we put on top of the paper. See how it's cheesy?
Oh, man.
Now you do the syrup. Now we wrap it up. And the result is OMG.
Can't forget the bed.
Never, never, never. Now we serve it to the customer. Here you go, boss.
Oh, man. That's crazy. We got to give it a try, right? Whoa. Hey, you got to give it a try, too.
First time ever trying sausage in my life.
This was fire, bro. Thank you.
You welcome, my brother. Come again.
Alright, so I'll do my best to document the process of this whole painting. This is just a big gesso piece of canvas, and right now I'm exploring with a pencil. So sometimes I don't do that, but I don't really make any preparatory sketches. I'm just sort of figuring things out as I go. So we'll start here, and I'll keep you up to date with where this one goes. Doing some teeth here, and then you can kind of see that I really don't know where this is going, but just working on a figure. See what happens. Got some pretty solid drawing up on the wall, but I get a little bored, so now I'm gonna start staining the canvas to get a sense of depth. What am I using to stain this? Good question. That's just dirty brush water. What's up, Penelope? And we're staining the canvas. That's a nice alizarin stain. Kind of deep in certain areas and needs a little bit more. And some acrylic underpainting. This is just to get the big gradients blocked in and a sense of the palette of where the entire painting might go. It's pretty loose still. Just getting started. A few days later, the acrylic underpainting is in, and we're working with the crayons on top. That's gonna give us a really mushy, nice feeling. And the acrylic layering on there just gives it a bit more of a subdued, quieter vibe. And then we can add some lighter color on top. Also got a new table for the studio, nice and clean. Here's the next day. Working over it with oil sticks now. So once you go oil, you cannot go back, because after that it's all terpenoid and a different medium. You can use acrylic as the underpainting, but you can't do it the other way. So now it's all oil from here on out. These are sort of two figures, one right there and one right there. I'm actually trying to delete as many markers of the figures I can and push it more into abstraction. You can see I need a little setup over here. Not that organized, but you gotta wear the gloves with these oil sticks. They'll mess you up long term. Let's see what happens today. I do love a good smudge. You can really work these in there. And the color underneath in the acrylic stays more crystal clear when it's oil on top. So you can kind of get the benefit of not muddying up your color by doing a layer of oil on top of oil and waiting for it to dry. Little update here. We're now onto the oil painting. No going back. Huge pile of some messy colors over here. Now we're on the palette knife stage. You can see there's little notches of color that get added around, as well as washes. These are still somewhat light, but they take a while to apply. Then you gotta wait for it to dry and keep adding. So that's where we are right now. Yeah, I'll keep you up to date as today progresses. Still kind of wet. You can see did some love. All right, in the final day, this thing is almost done. A lot of texture. Pretty happy with where we ended up. Quite abstract. So a little bit more tinkering, and then it'll be ready to go dry and stretch. Yep. And the painting is done. I'm excited to see it stretched.
I never go to Goodwill with a plan, but I actually did go in with a plan today because we finally moved into our new house and there are a few things on my list that I'm trying to thrift. So first and foremost, I want some dishes to catch water for our plants that have drainage holes. First up, pie dishes. That's what I was going for, but all these each were $4 and I just didn't want to spend that, so I put them back. These were so cute and the exact look I was going for, but they were each $7, which was insanity to me. So I got angry in this aisle and I walked to baskets. We want to put baskets underneath bathroom counters, sinks, some in the pantry just to organize. And I really liked how this one had compartments and a handle. It was $5, which I know is spendy, but I really do feel like with the compartments and the handle, we'll get good use out of it. So I put it in. I went back to glassware to try it out again, and at the bottom of the aisles, I did see sets of plates, and this was $5 for these two, and the center part actually was pretty deep, so I think it'll work great to catch the water. Then I saw this, which was a set of 3. It was a bigger one on the bottom, and then 2 smaller ones, also $5. So I added those in, and I think these should work out pretty well. I saw this little dish, loved it, seashell. I think a bar of soap in there, put it in the guest room or in the kitchen. Could look super adorable. So I added that in as well. I went to the candlestick aisle and I saw these black candlestick holders. They were each $2 from IKEA, but it also makes like no sense to me that they're each $2 when they're all different sizes. I don't know. So I got angry and I put them back. I regret it. Oh well. I saw this lampshade, little vintagey, maybe a little grandma-y, but for $4 and with the lamp that I'm going to put it on, I think it will work. So I put it in. This basket I loved. It was longer and shallow. I think it'll go great in our pantry. It did have a little bit of damage towards the top, but I don't think anyone will notice. And then this trash can, also in really great shape. It did have some scuffs that I'm just going to try and magic eraser off. But then I feel like once you just put the trash bag in there, no one will notice any kind of damage. So I added it. And then this basket I think will be perfect for toilet paper. I don't know, somewhere in the bathroom. $5. Kind of expensive, but it works. I'm putting it in. I'm doing it. And then on the way out, I saw this photo album. It was very, very cool. You can slide in all your photos and then write a little memento towards the bottom. I just thought it was super cool. It was in really great condition. I loved the gold etching on the front. There was cool etching on the side. And honestly, I feel like this will be a perfect Christmas gift. Put some photos in there, give it to someone. We'll see. Put it in, and then I got all that for $45. Not my best, but not my worst.
But yeah, you still have a chair. You're so dope. So she's so happy. Like, look at she buys. I'm done sitting. I'm gonna go now. Bye.